Today we're in central London to get a sneak peek of a new Nikon product. This has been rumoured for a few weeks now online, and we're going to get to see exactly what it is, so follow us. Okay, so as you've probably realized from the name of the video, the Z50 has been announced. This is Nikon's first DX mirrorless camera. Comes with two lenses upon launch. Nikon have also announced an entire roadmap of Z lenses, so we'll be getting a sneak peek of those a bit later, along with the battery grip for the Z6 and Z7, which has been much anticipated. But we're going to focus on the Z50. The camera itself is very, very small and light. As you can see, it has a similar kind of styling and form factor to the Z6 and Z7, but it is lighter, considerably lighter. We're shooting this video on a Z6 right now, so the difference between the two cameras is particularly noticeable with them side by side. And we're going to take a closer look. I'm here with Neil Freeman from the Nikon school. Neil has been using the Z50 and the two lenses. When was it, last week?
We were last week in Snowdonia on a workshop, so it's a great camera to use, the Z50, 209-point autofocus system. It was amazing in low light as well. We had it up at 51,200 ISO in low light situations.
Wow.
We were shooting 4K time lapse as well, really easy to use, and also with the flip out screen here, we can drop it down here and we put it into selfie modes, doing lifestyle photography as well.
Lots of selfies.
We didn't do a lot of selfies, but the mode is there to use if you want to use it.
Yep.
Very fast autofocus. So with the two lenses from 16 to 50 and the 50 to 250, pretty much every focal length we wanted, from landscapes to lifestyle to wildlife, was covered. We didn't really need any other lenses at all with us.
Wow, and how did you find the 50 to 250 AF speed?
Really good, really fast. That was one of the real eye-openers for us, was how fast these actually are for DX lenses. They're very, very good lenses to use. I will be replacing my Z6 with a Z50 in my camera bag. This will be a great backup camera to my Z7. So I'll be using a lot of behind-the-scenes footage when we're shooting things for Nikon School and for Instagram.
Brilliant, that's very encouraging.
No problems at all.
So Richie here is going to show us the new battery grip that's just been launched for the Z6 and Z7.
Yeah, so this is a new battery grip, as you mentioned.
Yeah.
Obviously, first thing is that it has no buttons on the outside of it. This is purely just for extra batteries. So you have a battery slot on either side of the grip, which means that you can have what's called hot swapping. So if one of those batteries dies, you can pop that battery out and it will then still run from the other battery on the other side.
Nice.
So you mean that you can then continually record, and to swap a battery out if it dies, it will not stop recording. Or great if you're doing time-lapse and things as well, because you can then just pop a new battery in as another one dies as well. Mm-hmm. It does have its own USB-C import for charging, so you can effectively use this as a charging block to charge both batteries in the block itself via USB-C, and it also has a little check light to tell you what the remaining battery life is of battery A and battery B.
Fantastic, and that just pops straight in.
Absolutely, so you've got the insert that will sit into the grip of your Z6 or Z7, and then it screws in nicely. like so. It's a full metal, full weather sealed, so it has still the same weather sealing and waterproofness that you kind of expected from your Z6 and your Z7. But the biggest thing is that it kind of fits nicely with the grip. It just gives you a bit of grip extension at the bottom as well, and full tripod mount at the bottom as well.
Fantastic. Thank you. We've also had a sneak peek of the 24 1.8Z lens. This is a sample, so we're not allowed to use it yet, but that's due out next week, so we'll let you know as soon as we get a chance to play with it. So the last thing that we were shown as part of the presentation was the 58mm f/0.95 Noct lens. Now this lens has been previously announced in a development announcement by Nikon. They didn't have a sample for us to see, but they did show us the specs and also the price. So we'll be talking more about that in a video soon to come. But overall, the Z50 and everything that was shown today was very, very impressive. I look forward to seeing the reactions of our clients and other photographers as to what they make of it when we have it in the shop.